Underneath the southern skies of Georgia, we've got daytime baseball from SunTrust Park. Today, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. Donaldson comes up with it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch, too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Here's Ryan Braun now, his career line with Fulton-Avich. He's 3 for 9. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
We're playing 11s.
The 1-1 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bounce towards the second baseman. Gonna be a tough play. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Next for Milwaukee, number 18. He'll take his first hacks here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is offered at and missed.
12.
He chased
1-2.
it for strike 2. Line drive, base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Now batting, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Chased a low ball
0-2.
there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. His career line with Fultonavich. He's gone 2 for 6.
Strike.
Oh and 1 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
1-1.
One
Well,
ball.
this team, they're
one strike.
swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box now, Eric Thames. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Ball.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. On a
Strike.
grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
11's. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Acuna's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Way inside with that one.
One
A pretty
ball,
easy
no
take
strike.
there. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
1-1.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. The 1-1. Hit hard but foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Count still at 1-2. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a pitch swung on and bounced to Arcia. It's short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Playing 2s. 2-2.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. 2-0 with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0.
Third inning, no score to this point. Sliced hard on the ground. And that is through into right field for a single.
He made it safe.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball
ball,
swung
1
on and
strike.
missed 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Ender Inciarte, his lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He's gone 2 for 8. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, 1 away. The next to bat for Atlanta, Billy Hamilton, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Low with a fastball here. Strike. In the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Strike.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Hamilton stands at first with 1 out.
That's a ball.
2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Strike taken to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And he just manages to get his hand in. The 0-2. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second. Striding in once again, Ryan Braun looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up on the backhand.
You're out.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 18. He reached on a single in his first try. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
1-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
1 strike.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch coming, here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. McCann applies the tag. Grandal is retired. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
2-1.
2-1.
Grounded to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Out.
2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Ball, no strikes.
That's inside. 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
3-0 to him now. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Arcia gloves it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to. So striding in, Eric Thames comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Thames a 32-year-old veteran. He was selected in the 7th round during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now in the box, Orlando Arcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
0-2.
In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Thames on at first, nobody out. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. And this ball's right past him at first base. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Digging in, Chase Anderson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Has a look, now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. In is Christian Yelich. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it is. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is ready now, Brian McCann, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. McCann bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
Cain, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Into the box now, Billy Hamilton. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and the pitcher Mike Foltynewicz digs into bat next. Matt Joyce will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Inciarte over at second. Joyce on at first with 2 down. 2-1 to count. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the...
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. 2-run score. And he's safe. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. 2 men on, 2 out, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And the runner will score from second. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, Sean Newcomb takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Striding forward now, the Brewers' cleanup hitter, number 18. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Right side hit hard. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances. So Darren O'Day comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Thames. His head-to-head with Darren O'Day. He's 1 for 2. And he gets ahead 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Thames behind 1-2. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. To 2
Ball.
balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Stepping up now, Orlando Arcia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1.
Ball.
Well off the
Playing
inside
11.
that time as the sinker misses for a ball. All right, back to him on the mound. On to first,
Out.
and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First offering on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Into the box, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pitch on the way. Now a
No, that's
fastball, a
down.
bit too low here. It's ball 1. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. The 1-1 is laid
Ball.
off for ball 2.
2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it
Ball.
doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Time.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
Count is
Hey,
full.
there was great
3-2.
arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
He
Ball
loses
4,
him on
inside.
ball 4. Stepping into the box, Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the
No.
game. In tight here
One
with the
ball,
first pitch
no strikes.
fastball that's 1-0. Fastball
Ball.
misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Too tight with
Ball,
that
no.
one. 3-0. Now the 3-0 offering. Finds the zone, strike 1. McCann, base runner at first with 1 out. He's running, pulled toward right center field. Yelich is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. McCann blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to
Ball.
make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-0.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Advantage count,
Ball 2.
2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively,
2
and right
balls,
now,
1
I'm
strike.
just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Ball.
And that's low, so a good
Full
eye
count.
there as he works the count back full.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert.
And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 6-0 ball game. So here now's the pitcher, Darren O'Day. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Jordan Lyles gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch of the at-bat. He
D-Rod.
swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
We're playing 11's, 1-1.
6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Braun comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. No hits to this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And that misses. 2-1. Runners going. In there. Now the throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge. Number 2 is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain, his head-to-head with Darren O'Day. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, Christian Yelich. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Corey Knebel comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And it's fouled away. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Dansby Swanson is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
1 strike.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Fouled off. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fouled away. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 delivery. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Freeman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Slow roller left side. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Digging in, Brian McCann. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Braun. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he popped him up. Albies is there, 1 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 18. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hard hit at third. Donaldson's up with it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. His head-to-head with Darren O'Day. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Brian McCann. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Ball.
Nowhere close with the
1
fastball
ball.
to begin
No
the
strike.
at-bat. It's ball 1.
No.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes
No,
here.
that's a ball.
3-0 now. And
Ball
this
4.
is
Take
taken
your base.
here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ender Inciarte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Ball.
0-1
Down.
looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Standing in, Billy Hamilton. His head-to-head numbers against Corey Knebel. He's 1 for 5. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Line drive, base hit to right. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Nick Markakis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.